So I'd have to say the really first big low was going through divorce and having
Mm.
4 children to raise. And my oldest was 16, my youngest was 2.
Yeah. Oh.
And just having to make that decision. And also because of my faith, I grew up Irish Catholic, and there's a certain distinction of Irish Catholic that comes with that, I believe. And not wanting to be the first in my
Mm.
family to do that. And my older brother dealt with it also, but so it was a little difficult, and I had to go through a process to realize that, yes, it's okay.
Yeah.
God's not hating me for it or condemning me for it. And that was a huge thing for me, to the point where I got my annulment at the same time as my divorce. I didn't want to go
Mm.
through the pain twice.
Sure. Sure.
And
Makes sense.
I remember coming home from work and opening up my mail on my front porch, and I got the letter from the annulment board, and my knees literally went out from under me. I
Mm.
had that experience. I almost fell when it was like, okay, you've gotten your annulment, and realizing, for me, it was like God saying, it's okay. That's the amount of power I gave the church at that time.
Sure.
I'm not that same person anymore, but that's what it meant to me at the time. Yeah. So that
I,
was one of the first things. I mean, I had a fire in my home where I was renting. That was kind of life changing for me. Thank God nobody got hurt. We all got out on time, but that kind of flipped life around a little bit. And a year ago, August, I was in a bad traffic accident. I was sitting at a light, but my car got totaled. I got burnt and was actually out of work for the past year.
thank
So
gosh.
without a car for the past year. And I've never had that. I've always loved my independence, you
Mm.
know? So luckily, 3 years ago, I moved, and I am now just 3 minutes from my daughter. So they have a couple of drivers in their house, and that's been a godsend for me to
I
help
can
out.
imagine.